Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barrett. Hey.
Well, come.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Portland, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place.
Checking out Portland. As of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
True, but do you believe they're still not elite? There isn't any squad that won't have a few down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end of the year.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. We've got Jeremy Grant, also Brandon Ingram out there. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Norman Powell out there with Larry Nance. And it's Giles in at the center.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Lillard against Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Ingram on the wing. Here's Walker. And Giles pulls it down.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Walker.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Giles. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Ingram finds Walker. Down low. McCollum with a steal. Powell passes to McCollum. Rebound Detroit, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard passes to Nance. Now here's Powell. He picked up 15 in their last win against Chicago. It's Walker on the wing, defended by Lillard. Nice shot by Walker.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Nance with a screen on Ingram. For 3, Powell. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, Brent, early on in the year, what are you looking to see from the teams that you consider to be contenders?
Well, look at teams who are playing lesser opponents to just try and put games away as early as possible. A win in November and December means just as much as the ones that happen after the All-Star break. So the importance on that first 20-game run for a veteran team can make all the difference.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The drive by Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Nance with a screen on Ingram. Powell with it, picked up by Grant. Powell's shot is off. The Pistons leading. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. To the middle. It's stolen. McCollum on the left side. Lillard. That shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. McCollum with a steal. Here's the break. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Walker against Lillard. Inside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Walker. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer.
A line change here for Portland.
Blazer
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. You take a look at Stewart, a guy who always delivers on offense.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Pass to Wright. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Nice shot by Walker.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Anthony with a screen on Diallo. Here's Sumner, covered by Diallo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Walker. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Wright. Back to Sumner. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. Bridges, a screen on Wright. And he lobs it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Bradley. Here's Sumner, covered by Diallo. Sumner with a drive. Some solid defense from Diallo. Anthony Anthony against Walker. Here's Bridges. Right side, Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Wright. Bradley sets a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wright against Walker. The Pistons clear it. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Anthony. Here's Sumner. Anthony with a screen on Diallo. Here's Sumner. The rebound by Bridges. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Walker. Bay outside. There's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win. Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Throws it up high, and it's Bridges with the jam.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Pass to Wright. Back to Sumner for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And stolen by Anthony. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 is up. And the basket by Sumner. Sumner's got 8 points.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Walker against Wright. And it's Walker off the drive. And the jam by Walker.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Takes it inside. And the jam by Walker.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
Your Blazer Dancer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Barry Giles out there with Larry Nance. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's Walker off the drive. Ingram, the pass to Walker. Six to shoot, down low. Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Walker against Lillard. Lillard double team. For three, Powell. And again, it's Portland with a three.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Cunningham. Powell pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Walker attacking, and the jam by Walker.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Nance with a screen on Walker. Nance outside. Back to Powell. Robinson with the block. Pass to Cunningham. They double team Walker.
Portland foul. Harry Giles III. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Grant the pass to Walker. Walker draws the double. Grant outside. And here's Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Walker.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Walker against McCollum. Walker with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In the third spot, the Pistons.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Walker passes to Grant. Walker against McCollum. Ingram on the wing. They double team Walker. Let's go with a three, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Walker with it. McCollum covering. Pass to Giles. Now here's Lillard. Nance with a screen on Ingram. McCollum with it. Nance right side. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Lillard against Walker. Tipped. Grant the pass to Walker. Robinson a screen on Lillard. Now Powell. He's got 6. And here's Cunningham outside. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Walker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Lillard up top. Walker covering. McCollum's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Walker against Lillard. Ingram with a screen on Lillard. Now the Blazers moving it up. A shot from the high post. Robinson with the block.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
14
A big group substitution here for Portland.
Pistons substitution.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Little. Sumner on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. He got a piece of it. And so it's Detroit in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. Their ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
All right, and now that we have a moment, here are the upcoming games on the schedule. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Walker in at the 1. Walker against Lillard. The drive by Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Walker against Lillard. Out to the wing. Nance, the pass to McCollum. And the three-pointer goes. McCollum's got 11.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Powell's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
They double-team Walker. Pass to Grant. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
For 3, here's Lillard. Detroit with a rebound. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Cunningham outside. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
3.
Cunningham's got 21.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Walker draws the double. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Driving in. And the jam by Walker.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Giles. Here's McCollum. Looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Walker against Lillard. Outside Walker. Robinson, a screen on Lillard, and he lobs it up to the rim, and a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Lillard with the bucket.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You gotta disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Powell. Lillard outside. From the wing, chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 11 points.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Nance with a screen on Ingram. Powell in the post, working on Grant. Nance, the pass to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Walker passes to Robinson. Lillard with the ball, and Walker picks him up defensively. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
Well, the Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Lillard passes to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Nance. Blocked!
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Inside. Here's Cunningham. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make a little noise.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Wright, the pass to Anthony. Back to Wright. 3-pointer. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The drive by Walker. Here's Bridges. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Walker with it. Now Wright defending. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Wright. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Detroit. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Anthony. The Pistons clear it. Here's Walker. Give him 35. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Sumner. Shakes him. Tipped. And here's Walker. Now Bridges.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Little.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc. And Bay pulls it down. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Walker off the drive. And the jam by Walker.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Bradley. Now here's Wright. Walker covering. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony buries it from three. Anthony's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Sumner, covered by Diallo. The shot by Sumner, no good. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Walker against Wright. Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. That one falls. Walker's got 39.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Sumner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Edmund.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Detroit shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Wright against Walker. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Diallo outside. It's stolen by Wright. Poke loose. And so it's the Detroit Pistons already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Robinson, he's checked in for Olynyk. Ingram comes in for Diallo. Cunningham's checked in for Hayes. And it's Walker in for Lee. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Larry Nance is out there with Harry Giles. And it's Powell in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Robinson. Outside Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And it's in there. Walker's got 41.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
To the left side wing. Dance for 3. On target from range.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Walker against Lillard. Now here's Walker. Pass to Robinson, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Piston substitution.
Lillard finds Powell. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Lillard against Walker. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And the jam by Walker.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Deflected, and he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum against Walker. It's good. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Walker against Lillard. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
McCollum outside. They set the screen. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by McCollum.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Walker. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 48.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Trailblazers ball.
Powell with it. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Blazers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Bridges is checked in. Lillard with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Coaching turnover is fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Detroit has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Walker against Lillard. Walker attacking. Now McCollum. Right wing. Here's Lillard. Portland again missing. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Bridges passes to Walker. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Bridges finds Walker. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
And the Blazers making a change here. Little's checked in.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Walker attacking, and the jam by Walker.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Bradley. McCollum outside. He takes it in. The shot by Lillard, no good. Detroit with the ball. Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. The Trailblazers shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. McCollum into the lane. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. Detroit has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. With the drive, and it's good! He hits another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Portland
has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. McCollum pass to Lillard, lets the 3 fly, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Powell. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game, and Detroit is shooting 76%. You don't see this often. The drive by Walker. Robinson finds Walker. There's a minute 26 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, Everything was absolutely on point.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
There's the drive. Out to Bridges. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. "46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Bridges. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Anthony's checked in for Portland. Sumner comes in for C.J. McCollum. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jumper.
Here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
Damian Lillard picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Pistons foul. That's his fourth personal.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here.
That's the end
This
of the
one
game.
wasn't even close. The